All right, guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Storm Harman, and this is Thunderstorm Disc Golf. I've been playing disc golf almost every morning here recently. Really caught the bug, really trying to get better. So I figured I would start a YouTube channel and track my progression. Loud truck. Yeah, so I played a round at Hilltop Disc Golf Course in Urbana, Ohio this morning. About 20 minutes away from home. Previous record on the course was +1. The goal today was even. And I'll let you guys see what I got. Hope you guys enjoy the video and welcome to the channel, man. All right, peace. So I'm at Hilltop Disc Golf Course in Urbana, Ohio. And my record on this course is +1. So the goal today is even. Pretty simple, not too crazy, but this is the first hole. Okay, so right up here we got 2 trees and you have to go between those 2 trees. Every single time I play this course I end up with a bogey because I go left of Mando tree. So today I'm throwing a forehand with this slab that somebody gave me, and I'm just trying to get in between those trees. That's the goal. Yep, so here it goes. Okay, so I think that skipped behind the tree. Okay, so judging from where it landed, I definitely went through the trees, skipped right through. This is a great spot. I'm so happy with this because every single time I played, I ended up left a Mando and had to take a stroke automatically. So here we go. This is for birdie right here. I think I might set up here. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Just because first video on the channel, let's go for it. Send it. Bro, basket it out. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good line. Okay. Little tap in for par. I'm very satisfied. All right, guys. So this hole right here, this hole number 2, par 3, is right up that hill, right at the top of the hill. So I just have to basically go through these trees, straight up, pretty straightforward. I'm gonna throw a forehand. I'll try to put a little ante on it to the left so that it comes back right. Oh, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. Love it. All right, guys. So this is pretty much parked right here. This is what you call parked. Let's go, baby. Birdie. Ooh. So this hole, this is hole 3, par 3, and it is right straight on. Okay, right straight on, right behind those trees. So basically, I'm just gonna try to hit a backhand with a little bit of hyzer on it to the right, kick back left, and hopefully we're in a real good spot. And I'm new to the backhand. I play pretty much predominantly forehand, like this shot that I just threw, but I've been working on my backhand so I can round out my game and I have a more versatile game. It's like working on the left-handed dribble, you know? Way more deadly if you can dribble with the left hand, you know what I mean? So I've been working on all that. Let's see how it goes. I mean, it's pretty wide right, but we'll take it. Okay, guys, so this is a pretty decent spot. I mean, this is a pretty good drive. Definitely not a gimme. for a birdie. But let's see, this will be a good putt for me if I make this. So let's see. Oh, and I got this branch right in my way. I didn't even see that until right now. That's crazy. I got this branch right in the way. So I'm gonna try to go under it. Try to push it under this. Chained out. I mean, what are we? I mean, what are we doing? All right, well, could have been a nice birdie putt. Chained out. I mean, that's a good line. But we're sitting at 1 even still. That's a par. This hill, literally straight from the tee pad. So I'm just gonna throw a backhand with a little bit of hyzer on it and to a little bit to the right. Have it come back left, and we'll see where we're at. That's looking pretty crispy. I think it's gonna be a little short, but it's okay. Okay guys, so oof. We got another birdie opportunity right here. Another birdie opportunity. Now, let's see if we can hit this thing. Okay, well, missed the birdie, but at least we didn't go too far to where we had to get a bogey and goofed up like that. So we're good. Still sitting at 1 under. I'll take it. All right, guys. So this hole right here, this is straight up. It's right up a hill. You got a couple trees on the right, one tree on the left. So you pretty much want to shoot dead straight on this. So I think I'm gonna throw a forehand. Yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna throw a mid-range backhand set up. I'm gonna try to go for par on this because I know this hole for me is not really birdieable. So I'm just gonna go for the safe route, set up to the middle of the trees, and then go for an approach shot. Nice. I'll take that. That is right under the left tree. So we got an approach shot, probably about 75 feet. So I'm just gonna go with this mid-range again. I'm just gonna put it on a little hyzer, backhand, try to put it right under the basket, or in the basket, I guess, but we're going for a safe approach here. Okay, pretty good. Parked. Okay. And that's a tap in for another par. Still sitting at 1 under. I'm happy. All right, where am I? Hole number 6, 175 yards, 175 feet away, par 3. And it's gonna be right to the straight and to the left. And I can see it straight on from here, but you kind of have to go through all those trees right there. So I'm gonna just put it on backhand hyzer. I'm gonna throw this slab because it cuts. So I'm just gonna throw it straight with a little bit of hyzer and gonna kick left and hopefully skip into the basket. No, I'm just kidding, but hopefully I park this thing. Hopefully it's in a good spot and I can try to get at least par. Oh, that's a tough break, man. That is a tough break. Oh, that's a tough break. Okay. So, you just park it from here. Just throw it. All right. That was such a tough break. God, such a tough break. Okay. All right, well. Okay. Well, you see where I'm at. You got this big Mando sign. So at least I landed here before the tree. So I didn't go left of the Mando, because that's where it was going. Okay. So we're gonna try to just, I want to go for it to save my par, but at the same time, I don't want to go too far and get a bogey. So I'm gonna kind of lightly try it. That's looking all right. Probably be a par. All right, not a par. That's a bogey. Okay, so we're sitting at even. Kind of sucks, but okay. So this hole straight through. Yeah, it's straight through here. A bunch of trees. The hole is up on the hill, in between a bunch of trees in the back. This is a tough hole. It just is. It's just a tough hole. So if I get a par on this, I'll be extremely happy. And I'm gonna go forehand, just normal, little bit of hyzer, kick right into the middle after those trees would be ideal. Just got a miracle bounce off the tree. Still not in a great spot, but that's better. So the hole is right up there on that little hill. I'm basically just gonna throw mid-range. I'm gonna throw it forehand and just kind of smack it into that hill, because I don't want to go above it and go into the woods behind it. Okay, well, I did what I was trying to do, and then it just took the most horrific bounce I've ever seen in my life, and then it rolled away, but then it kind of rolled back, so still terrible. So a good little gumption check right here. How much gumption you got is what I mean. How much gumption? You don't even know what that means. Okay, so, oh, the tree's right in the way, so I can't really. I guess go like that, but I'm probably gonna go with the straddle putt. Straddle putt, right uphill. This one is to save par right here. And right off the top of the basket, bro. Well, tap in for bogey. That hole is hard for me, so bogeys, I guess, is fine. Not too bad. So this hole goes right down this hole. It's a downhill hole, straight down and then to the right. So, and it's out kind of pretty far wide right. So I'm just gonna throw forehand, this Undertaker, again, pretty stable disc. My buddy Trent gave it to me. I'm gonna throw it on forehand with if anything, a little bit of Annie to the left, and then hyzer right. Now, hey, if I am botching these disc golf vocabulary words, I think I might know what I'm talking about, but maybe I don't, because I'm pretty new to the sport. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying my best. So correct me if I'm wrong. All right, so forehand. Hopefully it goes straight, kick to the right, and we'll be in a decent spot. Oh my gosh, freaking launched that thing. I went too far left. Okay guys, so there's the hole, and there's me. So I'm gonna throw forehand around these trees right here. It's gonna kick right for sure. I know that because this is a slab. Okay. Oh, dude, I don't know where that's at, but I'm pretty sure that was about exactly what I wanted. My gosh. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Parked it. Okay. Let's go. Parked it. Woo! That's good. That's a good park. I'm so happy about that. That was a tough spot behind those trees. All right, guys, so this hole is up straight and to the right. I always end up going a little too far left on this hole, so I'm gonna throw this slab because it kicks real hard to the right when you're throwing forehand. All right, let's try to get up there and get into this pocket part. Really happy with that. Really happy with that. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, there I am. There's a basket right there. All right, I'll grab this Cobra again. And I'm going to step behind my disc, kind of step out here, and then throw like a hopefully it goes pretty straight, parks a little to the left, and I park it. Love it. Absolutely love it. That'll be a par. And that's another par. We will take it at +1. Okay. So the goal is to hit a backhand a little bit to the right, and then it's gonna kick left in between those trees, and hopefully I'm in a good spot. All right. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna be close enough for birdie, but that's pretty good. Okay, I'm definitely throwing my putter here, but I'm setting up. I just don't dare try to, no, I'm not gonna get aggressive right now. I'm sitting at 1 over, that's good. Okay, parked, right where I need it, okay. Okay, tap in for par. Not very exciting, but I'm sitting at +1, and I'm going for even today. So, kaboom! It is what it is. So this hole is straight and it kicks right pretty fast. So I'm gonna throw this slab again because it kicks real hard and it doesn't really go left at all. So let's just go a smooth little shot like we did last hole, and we should be good. Oh, the branches were too thick. Too thick. All right, guys. So, yeah, I hit this tree right here, and I'm sitting right there. Definitely, probably not gonna get aggressive again. Probably just gonna park it up. Well, dang. Let's get pretty far, but should be all right. Woo. Woo. That's another par. Hey. All right, guys, let's go. Still sitting at +1. And a little bit to the right, but you got to go in between these trees right here. And I always end up going in the woods and creating a terrible second shot for myself. So I'm just gonna throw this Cobra again, Cobra mid-range disc, on a forehand, straight as possible, and just set myself up for my second shot. That's all I'm gonna do. Ah, still. All right, man. Oh. Okay, well, I managed to still kick right off a tree. All right, went pretty straight, but kicked right off a tree. So here we are. right here. There's a basket up there. I'm gonna throw this slab. Hopefully get a nice little smooth kick right forehand. That's safe. That's best bet. So let's try to save this par. That's a goal. That's pretty decent. We'll take that. It did kick right. I don't think it had the distance that I really wanted, but we'll see. That pool's right in front of me. This is a putt to save par for this hole, so I can still be at 1 over. Let's see if I can do it. Oh my gosh, hit the basket. What are we doing? That's all right. All right. Oh. Boom. All right, guys, this hole is pretty straightforward. It's just straight on. There's like 2 skinny trees standing right there to the left of it. But we're just gonna throw it straight, a little bit to the right, let it kick a little left with this T-Bird from a Nova old disc. But it goes pretty straight, so let's see. Okay, that's right there on the edge of the woods. A little bit farther left than I wanted to go, but it got there. So it's probably be about 20 feet putt. All right, let's see it for a birdie. Woo! Let's go. Even. Call me Even Steven. No, I'm just kidding. But we're back at even, guys. That's really good. Back on pace. Let's go. All right, guys. This is a 350 feet par 4. I'm gonna throw this backhand. I'm gonna just throw it as straight as possible down the right side and just let it kick a little left. See how it goes. Easier said than done. Hey, could have been worse. It could have went straight into the, actually saved me a little bit. All right, well, didn't get very far with that, but I'm still straight on right here. Just got to work with these trees. I'm going to try to throw a forehand that goes straight as possible and then kicks right a little bit. And be a miracle if I park it. Oh my God. Dude, that shot, you don't even know. That shot was butter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Hey, yo, what are we doing here? Oh my God, that approach shot was butter. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry guys, I got so excited. That approach shot was incredible, and we just got another birdie. Now we're sitting at 1. Let's go. Very sad I didn't hit record. I freaking parked this right here, drove down about 3/4 of the way, and then parked it literally right under the basket. I didn't hit record. But this is going to be another birdie, and we're going to be sitting at -2. Literally, look right there. Huh. -2. I'm couldn't be happier, for real. Other than I couldn't be happier. I could be a little happier if I hit record on the last hole, on this hole. So, yeah. This is a par 3. This is a 340-foot par 3, right under that tree branch. I'm just gonna try to rip it backhand as straight as possible. Maybe a little bit to the right because it's gonna cut left on hyzer. And that's okay. That's okay. This hole is challenging with that branch hanging low. Alright guys, so the basket is right there, up under that big fat tree. I'm gonna throw forehand, a little bit to the left with this slab, and let it kick right. Oh my God. Okay, well, that was a great shot if it just stayed right there, but it took a horrific bounce to the right, so we'll see. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting to save par, to stay at 2 under. I got a big putt on my hands. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Putt to save par. It's gonna be kind of far, but it's gonna be a tester. It's gonna be a tester for sure. Gosh, that's huge. That is so huge, you don't even know. To stay at 2 under for par, tester putt, we hit it. Let's go. All right, so this is a 540-foot par 5. I don't care what it says on UDisc. It says on the sign right there, hole 17, par 5. Okay, so fight me. This is a par 5, okay? 540 feet, we're just gonna throw it backhand. Just rip it. Just rip it straight. I mean, it's a pretty wide open shot as long as I don't hit one of these trees, which I'd be terrible. So let's just rip it. See how far up with the hill we can get. Pretty good, straight down the middle. All right, so don't have minis. I either flip my disc or right now I just put another disc there. And we are pretty far up the hill actually. I have about halfway to go. So we're just gonna try to crank this and get as close as we can to the basket to set up for a birdie or maybe even an eagle. Maybe. All right, that's pretty good. We should be able to get ourselves in a birdie spot. Gonna use my mid-range, little backhand, try to set up right up next to the hole for a birdie. Okay. All right. Great spot for the birds. All right, guys, this is for birdie. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! All right, guys, before I throw, I just want to say thank you for everybody who gave me discs. 2 weeks ago, I only had 2 discs. I had a driver and a putter. But thank you for everybody who gave me these discs. This Undertaker is from my buddy Trent. I got a slab. That slab I've been using today, I got that from a guy named Hunter that I just played doubles with in Bell Fountain. And I got my brother's old disc, my little brother, and I found a disc at the park the other day. So just thank you for everybody that's contributing to my disc golf game. I got too excited on the last hole, but I'm sitting at -3 right now, which is just incredible. I was too excited to even say anything. I forgot about it. -3 right now is what we're sitting at, and the goal was even. And this is hole 18. This is a par 4. This is a 420 feet par 4. We're just gonna throw it backhand, try to get it as far to the hole as possible, straight down over this hill behind a tree. Just gonna throw it backhand, try to get it as far down as possible, and set up for a bird. Well, that's a little too far to the left, but it could still potentially be a setup for another bird skis, which would be insane. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go with this Cobra, this mid-range Cobra. Used to think you didn't need a mid-range, but today I've been utilizing it, and it's been working pretty good for me. So I'm gonna try to go with a forehand Cobra mid-range, put a little tilt on it, and hopefully it just goes right under the basket and we can get another birdie and finish. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about what we can finish at, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that's so pretty. That is just so pretty. No, you're good. Stay in it. As long as you guys don't mind. I thought we were parked for the birdie. Looks like we're gonna have a little putt on our hands, but this is a real tester to finish -4. If we don't, I'm still pretty happy. We're at -3 for the day, and the goal was even, so I'm just ecstatic either way. Ah. All right, well, we didn't make the birdie putt, but we're still sitting at -3 for the day, which is just amazing, guys. Yeah, that was the first video. The goal was even today. My best was +1. So to finish -3 for the day is just shattered my expectations for the day. I played really smart today, really tactical. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled about today. So hyped. All right, guys, see you in the next one.